How y'all doing? Got stupor in the garage again. Changing the oil and gonna put new plugs in and fixing something that should be there. What had happened was I was doing a data log because I've been trying to get this thing to work good. This is a slot meter on a 4-inch pipe. Vince, I run one of these on Vincent's car. His had a 3.5-inch pipe, so it tuned real easy. I didn't have any issues with it. It ran real good with the 302 and the 331. So this thing's kind of been kicking my butt lately. I've been trying to get it to run right. It ran all right, but it just wasn't right. Something didn't seem right about it. So I found the problem kind of by accident Friday. See, this is the distributor out of Stupor Trooper. It's the one that came with it. It it's got the blue, what do you call it, trigger down in there. I forget the name of the technical name, but it's a blue, so I knew it had been rebuilt, and never really paid any attention to it because it worked good, never gave me any issues until Friday. Like I said, I was doing a data log, and the car just quit. I mean, I had power, but the engine turned off. Well, I found the issue. That's what caused the issue, and I think would have been causing a lot of problems with the way it ran. So luckily, fortunately, it was a sign from God or whatever, but it happened close enough to a Whataburger. I was able to coast into the parking lot and go in and have lunch while I was waiting for the wife to come and get me. So she came and got me. I came home and I grabbed another spare distributor. This one has a real, you can see the difference here. When I see it now that I look at it, like I said, I didn't pay attention before. But this, obviously is like a cast gear for the old flat tappet cams. I don't know how it ended up on an EFI distributor. But this is a steel gear like it's supposed to have. Luckily, the cam gear itself and on the cam didn't bother it, because it seems like everything got shoot up on here. So that's why I was changing oil. I hadn't intended to change oil on the car. I was just going to run that engine until I got the other one done. But this thing had other plans. So like I said, I got my spare, put it in, and it fired right up. I sent a text picture of that. I told Rod I found his distributor. We got a group text with about 10 of the other usual suspects, and a lot of smack talking goes on in there. So like I said, I sent that to them, told them I found Rod's distributor. So that kind of carried on for a little bit. But so anyway, gonna put this in and back in. Like I said, I had to pull it out to check the cam gear. And when I pulled the car in the garage, I let it sit and idle for a little bit with a big old magnet on the distributor right here, or not on the distributor, on the oil filter. Kind of capture any garbage that was floating around. And when I pulled drain the oil out and all that, I didn't get any sparklies, so that's kind of good. It's probably all captured in the filter, but I'm not going to cut it apart. That's just it is what it is. I'm going to run it with fresh oil and fresh plugs. We're going to go to the track this Friday night. It looks like the weather's going to cooperate for a change, and then a week from this coming Saturday, the 10th of October, we're going to be at the dyno. A few of us are going up. I don't know if everybody's going up there. I think Brad can't make it. Pirate's going to be out pirating, and I'm not sure. Kevin hadn't really done anything with his car, if he's going to make it up there or not. So, but I'm sure Kevin will be up there to do video. I think Rod's putting the LTD on there, and some other guys are showing up. So anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up. And like I said, that little thing right there, if I'd have looked at it a long time ago, when I first got the car and had this out, I probably would have saw that, but I didn't pay attention. I think what happened, what caused it, besides being the wrong gear, is also the distributor is a little tight to turn, and I put a high pressure pump in, and that might be a little harder to spin. So put a little more load on that gear. But that one will be in here now, and it'll be good. Like I said, it started right up after I put it in. Drove it home, it run a lot better. I mean, better than it has in a long time. So I think this was causing a lot of the issues I was having or trying to resolve in running this meter. So anyway, that was about it. So like I said, hopefully nobody else runs into this thing. All right, later. I doubt you can see down in there. What I'm trying to show you is cam gear, and fortunately it looks fine. I'll tell you why.